Honey comes in many different forms and flavors, and many different flowers. Wildflower honey can be called a generic honey, gathered from whatever flowers the bees find. There is orange blossom honey, buckwheat honey, killer bee honey, blueberry honey. My associates, Eric and Derek, have acquired a sample pack of honey, and today they will be tasting it. So I've acquired these honey samples.
Where'd you get these?
The bee folks.
Oh, really? Where'd you get them?
The bee folks. www.beefolks.com.
Yeah.
I'll put a link in the description below. We have almond honey, buckwheat honey, orange blossom, blueberry honey.
Hey, what's this?
This is honeycomb.
Oh, I've heard about this.
You ever had honeycomb?
I have not, but I'm interested to try it.
We're going to try some honeycomb today also. And we have a gallon of
Wildflower honey.
Wildflower honey for a baseline, something to compare it to. Let's go ahead and pour some of that in that little thing we have there. And then we'll taste some of these and share our thoughts with you. We also have an assistant today. Who is our assistant, Derek?
My wife.
Mrs. Derek. She's going to be reading off some tasting notes for us. Where shall we start?
Let's start with the wildflower honey.
You want to do the wildflower? Let's start with the wildflower honey.
Keep it simple first.
Oh, I got one for you already. Good. I'm going to get a nice big bit on there. Tastes like honey.
Just tastes like the honey.
Very sweet.
Tastes like the honey you get at the store.
It is floral, flowery.
Good.
Where do you want to go from here? Should we choose one at random?
Yeah. Let's go. Well, let's go with the almond. There was an almond one.
You want an almond one? I think it's one of the light ones.
Apple.
It should have more of a brown coloring to it due to the
Almond.
nuts.
There's blueberry. Are you serious?
I found it.
Oh, cool. Let's try it.
So what does the online say about almond honey?
But it has more of a bitter taste to it, and it has a little bit of bitter aftertaste as well.
So a little bitter.
Bitter. Let's see. Oh, that smells different. You smell it? That smells kind of perfumey. You smell it perfumey?
Oh no.
You're making a mess.
Wow, that's bitter.
That has a very distinct flavor. I want to get some more.
I don't even know how to describe that. It's not as sweet.
It tastes so different from the wildflower. It's
It does. Like this
definitely less sweet.
This is like really sweet, and that's like not sweet.
But it helps complement.
I can sense this in cough syrup. It's got like a slight medicinal taste, you know? Go again. You taste that medicinalness?
Yeah, I can see that.
So almond honey, not quite as sweet, a little bitter, with a slight perfumey medicinal notes. It's not very lovely though. I like it.
Yeah. That's almond. You pick the next one.
Apple. What does the online say about apple?
It's more sweet and light flavored.
Sweet and light flavored.
It should taste more like a natural apple. Not forced. And it's very light, so it's like a hint.
That is light. It's
Extremely light.
That's a very different flavor.
It doesn't taste like apples to me.
I'm not picking up apples. That's weird.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure if I like that or not.
It doesn't taste like apple at all.
It doesn't taste like honey.
You know, actually, I taste the floweriness of this one.
I can't even place that flavor.
You know, some people say it's good with cinnamon and raisins, though. Like, it would be a good combination to go with that.
We should make a mead out of this with cinnamon and raisins.
Raisins. Most definitely.
Raisins. I want to put a name to that flavor, but I can't. It's almost like when fruit goes off, when it goes bad, it's almost like that flavor, but not bad. You know what I mean?
Like when it starts to ferment?
You want to try some more?
Almost, yeah. It's
I can't place that one.
that's definitely a weird.
If
flavor.
it didn't have apple on the label, you wouldn't even know it was apple.
You'd think it was just a weird, odd type of flavor.
Huh. What's next?
Yeah, where should we go next? Let's choose another one at random.
All right, so let's choose. I'm gonna choose one at random.
Choose one at random. Did you choose bamboo? I have psychic powers.
Bamboo honey. What does it say about bamboo honey? Go ahead.
She's pausing. Is that bad?
No.
Well, someone once told me the bamboo honey smells like how greenwood smells.
Tastes like how greenwood smells?
Yeah,
That's weird.
it is.
What does the online say about it?
That it's a darker molasses appearance type of honey, but
It does have kind of a wood smell to it.
it's more like a clove type.
That smells. That does. It smells.
That definitely smells. It tastes like wood.
It smells like the forest.
It definitely tastes like
It does.
wood.
It's like, doesn't that smell like the forest?
Mm-hmm. It's got a woody taste to it. That's really cool.
Oh, that really does. That's got a very distinct woody taste to it.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Would you like to try?
Sure.
That's weird, isn't it? We have to pass tastings around to the whole group. This show is recorded in front of a live audience.
What?
Shh.
Now you choose one.
Okay, I'll choose one at random. Orange Blossom. Oh, we've had this one before.
Yeah, we have.
What does the online say about Orange Blossom? Apparently, Google ran out on that one. Oh.
Wait, how else do you expect oranges to taste? More citrusy.
Citrusy and orange flowery. That tastes like the wildflower, but more delicate, can I say?
More of a citrus.
It does have a little citrusy tint to it.
But
it does taste like the wildflower honey with a little bit of citrus in it.
And let's choose another one at random. Did you choose Killer Bee?
Killer Bee honey.
I'm a good guesser. What
That
is
one's more of my favorite because it has more of a caramel hint to it.
a caramel hint?
Whoa, it smells different.
That does smell different. That does have a caramel flavor to it. A very distinct caramel flavor.
That's something that would be good for baking and just putting in teas.
Wow, I got a great idea. We should start a Killer Bee farm.
I may let you handle that one. Wow, that's really good.
That tastes really good.
I wonder if you can buy these by the gallon.
You can actually buy them in 12-pound jars.
For how much?
I would love meat out of that one.
I can't stop. This is just so good.
That was really good.
Now, I enjoy tasting this honey, but I wouldn't be the guy who gets it.
No, neither would I.
I think they should just go to the link and check it out.
It's a bit pricey.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, honey is expensive because of all the effort that goes into it.
All these varieties of honey are available from beefolks.com. I'll leave a link in the description. Go check them out. Wow, I have a really strong aftertaste in the back of my throat, do you?
I do.
It won't go away.
Okay, cleansed palate. What are we doing next?
Butterbean, you guys.
Butterbean?
Yeah.
I think it's that one.
Oh, Butterbean. The first one I grabbed. See how good we are?
That one's more mild. It's not like super sweet or super strong, according to our bee folks.
Does it have a butter flavor to it?
I don't know. I think it's more of a clove.
That smells like a lot of things, but honey isn't one of them. It smells like sage. You smell sage there?
I can't smell anything in that one.
What about corn syrup? No, just kidding.
Corn syrup?
No.
What can you smell? You can smell sage? I don't smell anything on that one.
Out of all the honeys I've ever tasted, this one tastes the most unique by far.
That one's very light.
That literally tastes nothing like honey, does it?
It is extremely light. Like you
it's
can barely taste it.
It's almost like diet honey.
Yeah, that's a good description of it. It's like the lowered version of honey, like the less sweet. It's very mild.
This is honey that you eat if you don't like honey. This is the mead that you drink if you don't like mead.
And it's not near as thick. Look how...
Yeah, I'm going in again. Would you like one more?
No, I'm good. I already had two. I like to taste my honey.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Can we buy all of these by the gallon from that website?
12-pound jars, yeah. 6, 16, 6 pounds, 12 pounds.
I'd almost say the killer bee one would be worth the 12 pound.
I want the Butterbean and the killer bee.
You want the butter? You really like that one that much?
I love it. It's wonderful.
What about the buckwheat?
You want to do buckwheat? Let's go buckwheat next. What does it say?
I'm supposed to select one at random.
Oh, let's choose one at random.
All right.
Is it buckwheat?
Buckwheat honey.
Oh, what does it say about buckwheat?
It says that it's naturally dark and a strong taste similar to raisins or molasses.
That's extremely strong.
Is that?
That's like a world of difference from the last one we had.
Does that smell like feet to you?
It's got almost. It's got like a really strong like.
Whoa! Smell that.
Ooh.
It smells like feet.
Almost.
I'm almost hesitant.
Oh my god, it's super thick.
Oh, it's got bits in there.
Well, our bee friends here say that it significantly reduces the frequency, severity, and bothersome nature of nighttime cough and upper respiratory tract infections.
Probably so it's so thick it coats your throat.
Probably.
Help to. Wow, it's like paste.
It tastes like a raisin.
It's not dripping off my toothpick or anything.
It tastes like a raisin. Or something like a fruit.
I'm not sure I like that.
That's weird.
Is it just me? It has a smelly feet smell and flavor to it. Does it to you, or is it just me?
No, it's not the feet. It's not like feet are bad. This is not a bad smell.
It's like it's kind of like a nasty aftertaste.
Very harsh. I don't know how to describe that.
Bad, I think I would describe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a mead with that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the buckwheat.
They all taste different, don't they?
I'm out of palate cleanser. Let's get some wildflower.
All right, which one's next?
Taste this one now.
It probably tastes completely different.
Yeah, it's like my palate is weird now.
Well, they say the blueberry honey is really good, like for
Whoa.
pancakes. Like instead of syrup, you put it on pancakes.
That tastes so much different now.
So, are we gonna make pancakes later?
You want to do pancakes?
That sounds.
We could do pancakes.
yummy.
Should we do pancakes?
Oh my god, that tastes like so different now.
That does. It's.
It completely changed the taste of that honey. You gotta find a way to cleanse our palate.
We should get some bottles of water. That might have been a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you want to try the buckwheat?
No thanks.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, blueberry was recommended. What does it say about blueberry?
Oh, you know what? We're good with that? Pancakes.
Are we gonna do pancakes?
Yes. Pancakes.
What does it say about blueberry?
It says that it comes from Maine and it's good on pancakes.
Go figure!
Honey from Maine, good on pancakes. I wouldn't say it tastes like blueberries, but it's got that floral note to it that the wildflower has, just a bit different.
Milder. It's like a mild wild honey. Yeah, I don't taste any blueberry. But it would go good for breakfast.
Pour that over pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to buy a gallon of all these, aren't we? Except buckwheat.
Except that week. Yeah.
Two more to go. Next is cranberry. Cranberry honey. What do they say about cranberry?
They say it's a very strong berry flavor without the harshness of the cranberry.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
Smell that.
So they say imagine cranberry honey butter, cranberry honey cookies, and cranberry honey honey cake. So it's good. They suggest it for cranberry honey walnut bread, cranberry honey cake, cranberry honey butter. Ooh, that sounds good.
That does sound good. Cranberry honey butter. Oh,
You lost half your honey there.
that. I can taste berries in that one. Man, some of these, once you start, you just can't stop.
I can't taste berries in that one.
You can or can't?
Can.
Can.
Mild. Tastes kind of like you would expect honey to taste.
So a gallon of the cranberry
What was a
honey
tenth of
is
something?
$85.
Wow.
We're proud of that one.
Is that the most expensive one?
I don't know. I didn't
Probably
look
the
at
killer
the
bee
prices
honey.
on the other ones.
I bet you the killer bee honey is the most expensive.
I imagine so. Have you noticed that all these honeys, except for the buckwheat, is just better than the wildflower honey?
I wonder if that's just because we're used to the wildflower honey.
The wildflower honey has a really harsh, like, taste in the back of your throat kind of thing, you know? And none of the rest of these have that.
Yeah, actually, you know what? It'd probably be, I wonder if it would make for a smoother mead.
We should look into that.
We should.
Last on the list is Southern Belle. What exactly is Southern Belle? Is it
When you think
flowers?
of Southern bells, you think of Southern peaches. Tastes a little bit like peaches.
You're right.
Do they taste like peaches?
rich
These
taste
are
that's not overpowering, they say.
most of these are a lot more smoother aftertaste
They are.
than the wild honey, the wild.
Except for the buckwheat.
Yeah.
Southern Belle. So that's like a field of flowers, huh? I guess it's just like a different brand of wildflower honey. Oh wow, that's lovely. It's got that perfumey taste.
Oh, it does. It's like a bouquet of flowers. Yeah,
It really does taste like a bouquet of flowers.
it does.
Wow. I really like that one.
That's
That would be
that's
really
lovely.
good in tea.
That would be nice. Yeah,
That is really nice.
we need to buy.
I like the floralness of that one.
We need to buy 2 gallons of all of these.
Except for the buckwheat.
Except for the buckwheat.
So it looks like that one's $85 for a gallon as well.
Pretty much, I think all of them. Look at the Killer Bee one. I'm curious. Is that more expensive because? Oh, look at that! I grabbed this Killer Bee.
Hey, we have powers, man. We can sense it. Do we really have no mead left? Is the bottle empty?
Yeah, it's $85. So
Oh,
it's
is
the
it
same
really?
price.
Yeah.
So that's for 12 gallons, or per
No.
gallon?
12 pounds.
It's
12,
a gallon.
12 pounds is a gallon.
Yeah, so a gallon. I think the Killer Bee one's still my favorite.
I like that Southern Belle. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the Southern Belle is
Yeah.
my favorite.
It tastes like a bouquet of flowers. I like it a lot. And there you go. 10 different, or I guess 11 different honeys. Each one of these is shockingly different from the others.
They really are.
Some of these taste nothing like honey at all. Some are wonderful, like the Southern Belle. Some are not wonderful,
To be honest with
the
you-
like the buckwheat.
This was the Wildflower was one of the harshest ones out of all of them.
The wildflower definitely has a harsh flavor to it, and almost all the other ones, except for the buckwheat, are much more delicate, much more pleasant.
And smooth.
So you said the Killer Bee is your favorite?
I think the Killer Bee is my favorite.
I like the Southern Belle. This is just wonderful.
It's killer honey.
Thank you for watching Mead with Eric and Derek. We hope you have as much fun watching as we had making this.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified each time we upload.
And join the Discord, where more than 1,000 mead makers are always there to help you make better mead.
See you next time. Hey, you know what? Eric, we didn't try this.
I bet you thought we forgot, didn't you? Well, we did. Honeycomb. This is actually not how you would expect it.
It looks like a dish you would like a dessert.
It's chewy almost, like not quite like gum. Kind of like a mashed Sour Patch Kids, but without the sour.
Tastes like a dessert.
They say you can do all kinds of things, like put it on turkey sandwiches, put it on salads, put it on cookies. I could totally dig down a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, be careful, you eat too much of this.
That's some good stuff.
That's like a treat in itself. Just not overly sweet.
Not overly sweet, but it is sweet.
It is sweet. Definitely sweet.